Hi, Sean Wiggins here. I'm wearing a different hat on each of those recordings, so you can tell the difference in which ones there's a different recording and not the same one. I'm here to bring some light to the situation of Charlotte County Sheriff's Office, particularly, and I'm sure there's many others out there in the state and the country that do the same. But they're the abuse to Florida State Statutes 951.033, which allows them to charge inmates a subsistence fee, okay, and which I do deem is unconstitutional still, but as the moment Florida State Statutes has allowed them to do this, and I do also emphasize that the processing fee of $20 to get booked in the jail is absolutely against the law. They're not even allowed in the state statutes. But let's get back to Florida state statutes that allows them to charge a subsistence fee. It also says opposing paying the fees allowed by that state statute, you're supposed to present your opposition in writing to the jail commander, listing the reasons why you're not able to pay such fees. Okay, now I met an inmate in there while I was incarcerated, was illiterate. Matter of fact, when he was booked in, he was put into psych observation for weeks, and he went in there with his life savings, being homeless, had no property, no bank account, or any means whatsoever. I think he had $70 something on him. His life savings. Now, Charlotte County Sheriff's Office took this money and siphoned every bit of it out of him, of not affording him his property, which we were deemed, which as an unsentenced, supposed to be considered innocent until proven guilty, deprived him of his property and siphoned it all out of him. By the time he was released out of psych observations, before he was able to order any commissary or anything to feed himself, they had already taken all the money out. So I helped write this opposition that you're supposed to write to the jail commander, Major Wilson. Hey, believe it or not, that's the man that's controlled of all these monies and the inmate welfare fund and this monopoly contracts that go to through the sheriff's office. So opposing the paying the fees, listing the reasons why you're not able to pay. I did all this for this man that was illiterate. And Major Wilson comes back with a rubber stamp denial. Sees no reason why he can't pay those fees. And he should have any of that money back, or be able to spend $1 of it for himself on a ramen noodle soup and whatnot. He also denied my opposition. I was not in a big of a hardship as this man. I mean, I did have a home to go to, my mother's home. Wasn't in this situation. I didn't get locked up in psych observations for weeks while they siphoned every dollar out. Instead, they strategically placed me into a pod to maximize their revenue. So my $30-something I had, when I went in, I only had like $1.85 to spend on commissary. So they've learned ways to maximize their monies. They're taking it out, taking it away from the poor. So they're absolutely in violation of Florida state statutes, and this is an absolute injustice, absolutely injustice. And I'll continue to bring further insights to you of how they're breaking the law consistently. Thank you.